perfect balance. You barely feel it on your knees.
Feel it in my glutes. Let's see, step a little wider. Wow. Oh, that feels good.
Top to bottom, I feel muscles contracting to keep my balance, my heart rate going up, and definitely start to breathe harder.
Okay, those were first-time users, by the way. Did you see, you know, every age, gender, fitness type, body type? Hey, welcome into the house. I'm Shannon, and of course, we have America's personal trainer here with us. So our question to win that $25 gift card is, what am I shopping for? Of course, we want to get social with you, but it doesn't count if I already own it. This would be one thing that I already own, and I do love it. I suffer from, you know, joint concerns, etc. I will tell you, it's just, it feels good. It's fun, and it is the same technology and therapy that is actually used in doctors and physical therapists' office. So actually, a lot of sports people use this. The really cool thing, though, is Tony, America's personal trainer in the Fitness Hall of Fame, he's taken it to a whole new level. Because remember, he doesn't do anything that everybody else in the world does. So yes, you are getting everything from his curve. This is unique in the industry. He's the only one that has it. So it has a really unique footprint, meaning it's easy to stand on, and that's whether you change your foot position. By the way, you get a full instructional guide, plus you get America's personal trainer. You get a couple of different DVDs, so he can take you on a tour of all those workouts. Then, of course, you're also getting your remote control. It has Bluetooth. By the way, it's one of the few that I know of that has Bluetooth, so stream your favorite music and what have you. You don't have to worry about headphones or plugging anything in. And then you also get 1 year of a fitness personal trainer to work with via telephone to really help you continue your journey. The only thing you have to do, though, is pick your color of choice. Now, a couple of things have happened. We had white. White is gone. You'll probably see Tony demonstrating the white in his home. We have black, but black we have fewer than 200 of. So if you want the black, you're gonna have to act quickly. There are fewer than 200. The silver was brand new. This was actually one of the newer introductions. The silver has been the most popular, and I think we have the last 400. So if you want that silver, even looks like a smile, there you can see that curve. So we have fewer than 400. We have the red, and then we also have the purple. So Steve, before we defer to Tony, should we show off some more testimonials? Actually, you were seeing first-time users, but when I said that this comes from doctors' offices and physical training, you know, physical therapy, it comes from, you know, and vibration technology, by the way, has been around a lot longer than me, even though I've been here for 25 years. So let's share a little doctor testimonial, and then we'll see what Tony and all of you have to say. Remember, Facebook Live, we want to hear from you.
Chiropractic physician for over 17 years, and during that time I've treated thousands of people. Our rehab secret has been vibration technology. So the vibration technology allows us to do small movements but involve a lot of muscles, so they get more out of it. And our athletes love it because they can do big movements and they challenge themselves even more and get even bigger results.
I've been a fitness professional for over 20 years. I started at a young age in middle school, worked out at home, loved the idea of working out at home, and since then I've become a personal trainer, a group fitness instructor. And today I had the opportunity to try out the Body Express, and I love the idea that it is something that you can use at home. It is something that's very mobile, it's portable, easy to use from a beginner to intermediate, advanced, even athlete level. It has many levels. It has a great base. It's something you can have at home.
I'm telling you, it's pretty amazing. When I say it is good vibrations for sure, you better believe it. By the way, you do get those hand weights, those 1 pound hand weights that you saw in that videotape as well. All I can tell you from personal experience, and a year that's been challenging for me physically for a lot of different reasons, not just the social distancing and isolation. If you're not able to do the treadmill, if you're not able to, you know, hit those hardcore machines or classes like you used to, well, you do need need this, because when I said it's good vibrations, it's not just me saying that. From doctors' offices, physical therapists' offices, from his home, America's personal trainer and our fitness Hall of Famer, the one and only Tony Little. You got good vibrations, and Tony, you did it better than everybody else. You know, everybody's trying to copy or do these vibration platforms, and they're a ton of money, but nobody is doing what you're doing, right, my friend?
No, I mean, it was very simple for me. I explained to everyone out there that I've always believed in vibration technology. We had a $10,000 vibration platform for sports performance in the house for my wife and I love it, right? But the one thing I understood as everyone started to come out with their vibration platforms, there was no range of motion, meaning that, like, if I stand to the middle of this and I have this on level 31 right now, I'm getting vibration and stuff like that, but I'm really not getting any range of motion. So what happens if you can get range of motion like you did a squat with it, right? That means you're going to get more hip, more butt, more abs, more back, everything. So watch what I do. I start to move my feet out. Look at my legs. I move it out further. Look at my legs, right? What it is we put a curve in it. We're the only vibration platform in America that has a curve, and it has 99 levels of intensity: beginner, intermediate, advanced, and athlete mode. It has so much, but I'll quickly show this. And keep in mind, just like you said, comes with a set of dumbbells, comes with 2 personal trainer DVDs, 3 personal trainer workouts, diet and everything. But I want people to understand. So all your vibration platforms out here are flat, right, Shannon? Mm-hmm. So they're all flat, all right? And there's your vibration, right? But if you go on our curve with your legs, there's the difference. That's your body right there. It's range of motion. Here is your normal vibration plates out there that are flat. Here is the curve. That is the difference. You're using more muscle. You can go up to 99 levels of intensity. You can do all these different exercises, from posture to weight loss to fitness, everything. Or like me, you can sit in a chair, because everyone's at a desk working right now. Sit in a chair and you're exercising your legs, exercising, everything up to your whole body, just sitting there.
And you know what, and that's key. So remember, whether you're Zooming, whether you're Skyping, whether you're working from home, whether you are, wheelchair assisted or somewhat mobility challenged, of course, always check with a doctor. But what's interesting is this technology does herald or originate, we're talking decades and decades and decades and decades from doctors and physical therapy. But the difference is, again, that curve. And what's interesting, and remember, you get your DVDs, your instructional manual, you get the hand weights, you get that personal trainer, you get that remote control. You also get the ability to do that Bluetooth streaming. Even though on the DVDs, Tony is not only a Fitness Hall of Famer, he has won countless awards for his original music and how he choreographs these added value DVD workouts. But remember, no other vibration platform is going to give you the kind of gentle workout that this is going to do. Now, I say gentle, but depending on your foot position. So Miss Donna is doing it. So remember how I said I can't do high impact anymore. I used to love the benefits of running and the treadmill, but the further you move your feet out, and this is all detailed, I promise you, whether it's community forums or in the instructional guide, you're getting a workout, but it is good vibrations. It actually elevates my mood. And I know that's not one of the official things on my blue card, but I'm just talking about my own personal experience. So I'm going to have Tony continue to describe this. Remember, though, if you want the silver, we have fewer than 400. If you want the black, it is at this point fewer than 200. The red or the purple, which is a really nice kind of deep indigo purple, if you will. This is the only show, only chance to get it with free shipping. As always, that 30-day return policy. This always sells out. Really, let's make 2021 a much better year than last year. And this is a wonderful way to ensure that you're getting all of those benefits literally from the ground up. Now, I hope you can call, because remember, this is not always available. But rather than me just go on about it, I'd love for you to hear some of what other people are saying about this one-of-a-kind vibration machine.
I'm an exercise physiologist and I've been in the industry for 20 years. I am so excited about the Body Express vibration platform, and Tony has included 3 workouts, so every fitness level is covered.
So as a previous track and field athlete, I was always in the weight room. So with that, I decided to further my career in the field of health and fitness. I got my degree in exercise physiology and I'm now a personal training director. I tried the vibration platform today and it was awesome. I could definitely see myself using that with some of my clients who maybe struggle with a little bit of balance and stability, as well as some of my more advanced clients who want to switch it up and maybe add a little bit of resistance. I just love it.
Well, you love it. Remember, this is the only show of the weekend, so it's your only chance to get it. The white that you see in that videotape has already sold out. We do anticipate the black selling out right now as well. Silver, fewer than 400. That was the most popular, still is the most popular, and it's one of the newer colors to the line. The purple or the red. Bottom line is this, you know, if you don't move it, you lose it. And most importantly for me, and I realize everybody has their own standard of comfort in this new normal. For me, trust me, I am a gym rat. I'm trying to decide. I've got 3 gym memberships. I have not been to the gym in over a year. And Tony, when we talk about the benefits of this, that's what I keep going back to. We're bringing the gym to you, or the physical therapist or the doctor's office to you, but that's not even quite the whole story, because this is different than other vibration platforms. So it's proven technology. It's beneficial whether you're someone who has been active all your life or not active. And just depending on where you put it, if you do it when you're seated, depending on where you position your feet, every single person watching this show can reap a benefit from this, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, again, it's one of a kind. Body Express always sells out. I know there's only like 150 black, and obviously silver is the #1 seller now for us, but everything, this is the silver. There's, again, for people to understand it, it's a technology, but the big thing about the technology is all platforms. And don't forget, on any of these, right, you have the rollers. So it weighs 30 pounds, it holds 330 pounds. It has a grip, it has rollers, it has everything. Now, the one thing that hasn't been shown during the show, which is probably one of the most important things to me, is the Bluetooth. They can play their own music, and no other vibration platform out there has Bluetooth. So Sandy will start to crank it up and start to dance. That's my song, by the way. But that's where you have fun. That's where you understand you're doing cardio, you're doing muscle toning, you're doing muscle shaping, you're really having fun, and you're doing it in the privacy of your own apartment with your own music off of your phones. That's a big deal. You can go! Now, if she would stand just still for 1 second, but she doesn't want to do, but if you do stand still, they can see the abs engaging. See what I'm saying? She's moving around. She's getting all the cardio. She's getting all the dance. She's getting all the exercise. But if she just stands there, it's still working her core, working all her whole body and all the muscles. So that's all I have to say.
Well, that would be a first.
Yeah.
Tony, I can only say that to you because I've known you for over 20 years. But I can say this. When I said it's good vibrations, I mean, it really is. The big thing for me is, though, at any fitness level, now again, you can use it standing, you can use it with your feet a little closer together. If you move them out, it transforms, it changes the workout. You can do that Bluetooth, that full remote control is also included with your purchase. You can stream that music, but the big thing for me is you reap that benefit. And I think for a lot of us out there, whether you were a gym rat or you weren't, this gives you a workout in a way that no one else does. It's really interesting because I've been trying to listen to the testimonial footage that you have, Tony, at the same time that we're doing this presentation. Even in the few minutes that I was on that, and that's what I was going to say, you don't have to commit to, remember the no pain, no gain, the feel the burn age. This gives you really almost what I would call that runner's high. It's funny, just being on this for a few minutes, you get kind of that euphoric, that release. Runner's high is the only way that I can think of to describe it. But that really is true. Those vibrations do something that has a benefit long after you've even gotten off this, don't you think?
Yeah. Well, I just think, listen, here's exercise, right? boom, right? You're exercising, right? But I'm not exercising all the muscles of my body. If I do that move right now, I get to the curve outside. You see that every muscle is firing, right? Just standing. Now, all of a sudden, I incorporate a traditional exercise. I'm getting twice, 3 times the benefit without hardly any impact to my body. And it's just a big thing. So you got beginner level is 1 to 20 levels of intensity. Intermediate is anywhere from 21 to 40. Advanced is 41 levels of intensity to 70. And then athlete mode is 71 to 99. There are also posture programs in the program. There are sport type exercise programs. There's 99 different resistance levels. But the big thing I always say, and really important for people to understand, and this is a curve. You cannot buy it anywhere else. You cannot get it anywhere else. It has all these levels, but when you stand to the middle, like if I put this in the middle, that is your vibration platforms that are out there today. That's vibrating on a flat surface. But if you all of a sudden put a curve in this, right, and you watch what happens to your muscles now, you're getting so much more benefit out of the Body Express vibration platform than any other vibration platform out there. You're getting the personal training programs. You're getting the personal trainer card where you can call our personal trainers daily for a year. That's a $150 value. And it's the #1 selling vibration platform right now in the United States.
Well, and for a reason, because no one else has it. I mean, Tony,
Nobody
I know
has
you
it.
were referencing that $10,000 unit that you and Melissa have at home, and
Yep.
and even on those units that, trust
Had
me,
it home.
right? I mean, they don't have that curve. Plus, I mean, that's a whole commitment, not only in terms of price arrangement, but it takes up, this to me, I always describe it, it's a little bit bigger than the bath mat in front of my shower or in front of my tub. So we all understand. It was funny because I was talking to someone last night, Mindy, Miss Sweet Mindy, who works here, and I said, well, have you been to the gym? She's like, no. And she's like, I just don't have room in my house for gym equipment. And that is most of us. I mean, it's not only a commitment to get it at home, it's a commitment, yeesh, where am I going to put it? This is a little bit larger than a bath mat. If you want the silver, we now have fewer than 400 in the silver. If you want the black, we have fewer than 200 in the black. And there is a 30-day return policy. Now, the big thing I want to keep stressing about this is you spend less than $100 on your credit card. We're going to pay to send it to you, which, by the way, that's no small task because, it's gym, well, it's same technology, actually better, in my own opinion, than what you get in the doctor or the physical therapist's office because Tony's the only one who had the curve. But here's what I would love for you to do. Get on it. There's a simple guide that comes with it, DVDs, of course, the hand weights, the personal trainer. You can use it with the fitness watch, because I know Tony likes his watches. That's coming up next hour. But if you don't find that you get kind of that euphoric runner's high. Now, that's my own personal interpretation or opinion for what it's worth. But Tony, I know I keep going back to that. There aren't a lot of people who would say, oh boy, I felt great pounding the pavement. I felt great, slamming my shins on that treadmill. You feel good when you use this.
You're right, Shannon. It's what you're talking about is high impact, right? And as we get older, I'm 64. I mean, you have to keep your muscle up. You have to keep your safe, protect your joints and things like that. This is the type of product that works for everybody. And just so everyone understands it, I mean, vibration platforms are just huge, okay? The idea here is, when I flex, just flex an exercise like this, that's 1 or 2 times per second, like that, right? But if I do that on the platform, I'm now at almost 30 to 40 times per second because it's already firing all my muscles as I start to exercise. That's the beauty of vibration technology. That's why it's been used by astronauts and used out there by pro athletes and used in the medical area because of that. The only thing that I'm telling everyone out there that I did that made the difference of why we're the #1 selling vibration platform with what I do is that we designed it to be great for everyone in the house. Everyone can use it. It has rollers. It has, but the big thing is the curve. This curve allows you range of motion. So just one more time, you can't buy any vibration plate out there that has a curve, only ours, Body Express. This is a flat section here. This is all your vibration platforms out there. You're still getting exercise. It's not like you're not. But when you add range of motion, you get a lot more muscle involved in a shorter amount of time. And it's fun, and you can dance, and she can put on the Bluetooth anytime and dance out to it.
And you know what? And here's what I'd encourage you to do. Sadly, time does not permit us to, we've got a ton of support. I don't think, Steve, we don't have time to show that last testimonial.